Sit or lay down in a comfortable position where you will remain undisturbed for the duration of this meditation. Today we will be taking a journey through the 1111 portal with the intention of accelerating your spiritual journey and ascension. I invite you now to take a deep breath into your body, becoming grounded and present to the moment with each breath. When you breathe into your heart center and breathe out from your root chakra. This creates a balance and a groundedness within your heart-centered energy. I invite you now to begin to be breathing into different parts of your body so that you will remember what it feels like to be grounded. Breathing in now to your head, filling your head up with oxygen. Breathing in now to your neck and your shoulders. Breathing into your arms, all the way down your elbows and your forearms to the tips of your fingers, filling up your arms with vital breath. Now breathing into your chest and your torso, filling your entire torso up with air, all the way down to your hips. Now breathing down each leg, breathing past your knee, down your calves, and all the way to the tips of your toes. Taking one more deep breath in now, filling your entire body up with air. Remember this feeling for when we are completed with this meditation, so you will remember what it feels like to be grounded back into your body. Now I invite you to activate your Merkaba. Your Merkaba is your light vehicle for travel during meditation. Visualize now an upwards facing pyramid with the base of the pyramid at your knees, opening up all the way 2 feet above your head to the top of your auric field. This is the masculine form of the pyramid facing up into the cosmos. I now invite you to visualize a downwards facing pyramid with the base of this pyramid starting at your heart center, pointing downwards 2 feet below your feet to the bottom of your auric field. This is the feminine side of your Merkaba. Now that both triangles have been put into place, begin to spin them in opposite directions, spinning the upper pyramid in a clockwise direction and the bottom pyramid in a counterclockwise direction. This activates the Merkaba. You may begin to feel some light shifts in your energy field, or you may feel nothing at all, and both of these are okay. Allow the spinning of your Merkaba now to allow you to gently lift up and out of your physical body. You will be traveling with your etheric body today, leaving your physical body behind. As you begin to float up in the air, look back at your physical body. See now that Archangel Michael has come into the space to stay with your physical body, to watch over it for the duration of this meditation. You now know that your physical body will be safe and looked after while you leave. Begin to face in front of you now and envision a golden light, and in this golden light you begin to see that a door is forming. Allow yourself to float closer to this door. Really take into consideration how this door makes you feel. What is the vibration of this door? Does it feel enchanting and illuminating? Does it feel enlightening and exciting? Or are you a little bit nervous to walk through this door? knowing that whatever you are feeling is completely okay. All of your feelings are valid. Begin to now place your hand on the doorknob of this door and turn it open. As you open the door, you see that on the other side, it is simply the same golden color. You are unaware of what's on the other side of this door, but you feel the call to go through it. You feel the call to step through this door and into the unknown. As you step through this door and you go into the golden light, you feel the golden light begin to resonate with all of your cells. As you walk through this door, you now see a silver pathway forming through this golden light portal. You begin to walk on this silver pathway. All around you is golden light. There is space between the golden light, and so as you reach your hand out, you see golden sparkles on each side of your hand. You can move these sparkles with your hand if you wish, for this light is permeable. You are now in the shadow phase of the 1111 portal. Within this shadow phase, you are going to be facing many things that are holding you back, that are stopping you from being able to align to your highest potential, the things that are hindering your spiritual growth at this time. As you continue to walk down the silver path, you begin to see that just a little bit in front of you, screens are starting to show up on each side of the pathway. These screens are going to show you different things, people, situations, beliefs, habits, anything that is part of your ego identification that is holding you back from aligning to your highest spiritual timeline. The purpose of viewing these things is to bring into your conscious awareness what needs to be released through this portal to make way for the new. You now begin to approach the first screen, allowing for the screen to form whatever scene it might form. You may see a person, you may see a situation, you might see a place, a word, an object. Whatever you see is exactly what you're meant to see. Once the screen begins to form, I recommend for you to take note of how it makes you feel that you must release this thing, whatever it is that shows up for you. And it might not be anything yet, and that's okay too. There's a purpose for anything that you see. Taking note of how this makes you feel, you begin to witness a sensation in your body where this thing is stored. Beginning to breathe into your body where you notice that this is stored, if it's stored in your body, of course. This may be an emotion, an attachment, a belief. Breathing into this spot, letting this know that you're ready to release it. And if this is not happening as a bodily sensation, simply looking at this screen and telling the screen and yourself that you are ready to release this now. As you begin to release this, the screen will grow smaller and smaller and smaller until you have fully released this. You may choose to do an affirmation or an invocation or a declaration to assist in this process. This may look something like, I am ready to now release this from all aspects of my life. Giving you a moment now to really take the time to release this from your life before we move on. Now we are going to continue to walk down this pathway. Now that we have released the first block, dissolving it. As you begin to walk further down this pathway, you see in the far distance a silver door. This door is still slightly far away, but you know what this door is. You know that this door is the door that will align you to your highest possible timeline, the door of the 1111 portal. But in order to walk through that door, you must continue to release what no longer serves. You now see the next screen approaching. As you begin to walk up to it and witness what is showing up for you now, taking the next few minutes to do the same process, releasing anything that you need to about this, whether that's emotions or thoughts, and allowing the screen to dissolve once again when you are complete. Now that you have released the second item, you feel lighter in your body. You feel as if weights have been lifted off of your shoulders. You feel so closer to your inner true self once you've released these ego identifications and parts of yourself that don't belong anymore. You now approach the last screen. This screen might be the biggest block, as it is the screen right before the door. The power of this last release is that you are so close to the silver door, the 1111 portal door. You are standing beside it as you are looking at this screen, and so you can begin to feel the vibrations of your desired life, your desired outcome for this portal. Allowing this to act as motivation to help you for your last release. Taking a few moments now to witness what is coming up for you and allowing yourself to release the emotions or anything else that you must release in order to let go. allowing the screen now to begin to fade out into view, and you might feel a weight being lifted off of your body, or you might feel as if a layer of clothes is falling off of your body as this layer of your ego is now gone. You feel so free as this is released. You now turn and you see the door, the silver 1111 portal door standing right in front of you, and you feel its vibration already. You feel how much spiritual growth is behind this door, how much spiritual revolution. You feel that when you walk through this door, you will have less ego identification and ego attachment, and more connection to yourself, more connection to source, to spirit, to God, to the universe, whatever you call the one energy source. I invite you now to cultivate one intention, an intention of something that you desire to experience that isn't from your ego, a desire that is held by your spirit or your soul. This might be something like aligning to your spiritual business, or becoming one again with the people around you or the nature around you. Allowing yourself now to formulate this intention, whatever it may be. Once you've formulated this intention, I intend for you to place your hand on the door, knowing that when you open this door, this intention is already manifested. Placing your hand on the doorknob now, and beginning to turn the door into the 1111 portal, you open up the door and you immediately feel the vibrations of joy and oneness and peace. When you walk through this door, you are becoming one with your intention. You are becoming one with your source. You are walking into the infinite field of creation. Taking a step now through this door and beginning to feel the expansiveness. Noticing that on the other side of this door is whatever you desire to see. This may be what you are trying to manifest. This may be an open space, a park. You may notice that you're just floating through open space with stars and planets and suns all around you. Whatever is in this portal is what is meant to be in this portal. The only thing that is similar for everybody is that within this you feel one with everything that you see. You allow this feeling of oneness to wash over you, to fill every cell, to activate every strand of your DNA. Allowing the frequency of oneness to be memorized within your body so that you always remember what it is like to feel one. Allowing yourself to fully feel in your body that your intention is already manifested. Allowing yourself to feel that everything you released has already been released. Taking a few moments now to fully feel into the oneness frequency all around you. Now that you have felt and memorized this frequency, it is time to return back home. However, we will not be walking back through the silver pathway. You are now aligned to the timeline of your highest destiny through this 1111 portal. And you will now be able to open up a new portal that allows you to go back home, feeling this frequency of oneness and aligned into this timeline. For you have truly quantum leaped and timeline jumped through this experience. Allowing now a silver doorway to open up again in front of you, wherever you may be. As you walk towards the silver doorway, you are so grateful for this experience, feeling so much gratitude well up within your body. You place your hand on the doorway now and you open it, taking one last look around you at your settings. As you begin to walk through this door, allowing the place you began this meditation in to begin to come into form on the other side of the door. You see your physical body laying down, and you see Archangel Michael staying with your body. As you float in your Merkaba back to your body and back into your body, you thank Archangel Michael for watching over you. Allowing yourself to ground back now into your physical body. Breathing now into your head, taking these deep breaths to ground ourselves back into the physical reality. Breathing into your neck and your shoulders. Still remembering that feeling of oneness, knowing that you are now aligned to the timeline of this manifestation. Breathing into your arms all the way down to your fingertips. Breathing into your chest, into your torso. Breathing into your legs and your knees, and all the way down to the tips of your toes. Feeling free to sending a grounding cord from your sacral chakra into the heart of the earth for extra grounding. Taking a few deep breaths now, allowing yourself to fully come back into the physical reality, knowing that you have timeline jumped into your highest possible timeline through the 1111 portal. Taking time, if you wish, to journal your experiences after, to write down your intentions. Taking the time to really reflect on your experience and your journey through this portal today. As always, wishing you peace, blessings, fulfillment, love, and abundance.